And welcome back. Marianne Ace, your real estate ace, and today we start the series of Meet the Owners. We are here with Ben, who owns Haven Jiu Jitsu. You'll see Lisa and I a little bit later trying out what they're teaching us, which I'm a little nervous for. But we did try a class back last November, and it was on realtor safety, some basics. Especially because we go into homes, we meet complete strangers all the time, so knowing some of these basics for ourselves, kind of essential. So how did Haven Jiu Jitsu start and why?
All right, so I got involved with Jiu Jitsu about 18 years ago. So something really bad happened in my family, so somebody got put away for a little while, and I knew I had a small chunk of time to basically find a way to defend me and my family. And that kind of segued into me doing jiu-jitsu, and then fast forward 18 years, I'm teaching it, basically showing people how to defend themselves so they don't get put in weird situations.
Yeah. Why jiu-jitsu?
So I had done a lot of research back in the day, so I did OCS for the Marines because I figured that was really good hand-to-hand combat and combatives, and they had recommended, because their combatives program is basically based off of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, that jiu-jitsu would be something great for like hands-on contact. And then that kind of led to me finding out about jiu-jitsu and everything else involved.
Awesome. I remember from the class too, you said it was not like a normal self-defense class and it was more really applicable things. How would you compare jiu-jitsu with somebody wanting to try even kickboxing or all these other martial arts, and I guess its application in real life?
Yeah, so jiu-jitsu's kind of been proven to be the most effective form of self-defense. The original UFC kind of pitted style versus style, kind of like John Van Damme style. It was very cool. So we kind of basically saw that jiu-jitsu kind of took it as king of the martial arts.
Yeah.
And then everything after that is a lot of people try to capitalize on like the self-defense aspect. You'll take like a week course and you're good to go. So do you remember anything that we covered in November?
Just standing.
Yes.
You know?
And so basically maybe a general
practice.
concept, like get out of there, I shouldn't be here. So it's one of those things, like we really want to emphasize consistent training leads to consistent outcomes, regardless of what you're training, but everything always is going to lead on some kind of hands-to-hand situation, which is where jiu-jitsu shines.
What would you recommend to someone who's completely new to jiu-jitsu, like Lisa and I, in order to get started, get your feet wet, and start the practice?
Yeah, so we have a fundamentals class on Wednesday nights at 7:30, which is perfect for all skill levels, beginners, people who are advanced, whatever. We also have a women's class on Tuesday nights at 7:30, and on Thursdays at 5:45. The one that's on Thursday is taught by my purple belt instructors here who are also women, so women can feel comfortable while trying out jiu-jitsu.
How would someone get started? Is there a website? Do they, show up?
Yep, so cnyjujitsu.com will basically bring them to our webpage where they can look at our schedule, they can fill out information for a free pass, because every class that they want to try out, whether it's jiu-jitsu, yoga, kickboxing, wrestling, judo, you can try any one of those classes free first time just to see if you like it, see if it's the place for you.
Okay, so Mike and Ben, who taught the class for us last time, are going to show us a couple of basics here today, and then they're going to have Lisa and I do some of them. This is Lisa, my realtor bestie. Hey. Okay, let's check this out.
Working an overhand right defense if you have somebody who's real aggressive looking to strike, all right? So we'll talk about shelling. So my hands are either gonna be up here or my hands are gonna be out in front. I never wanna reach for the punch because if I miss, then I'm getting punched. So Mike throws the big overhand right, we crash into them, we come into our T position here. I'm gonna go palm to palm, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm giving Mike a really strong hug or like the Heimlich maneuver. So everything pulls in. I put my head on the chest, listening to his heart, and I tilt his head behind his hips, and then all I'm gonna do is just walk my partner right down to the floor. So hands are up. Lisa's really angry at you. You've been talking smack. Throws the big overhand. So you're gonna walk into that. So walk into her and crash into her. She does that. Yes. Yup. There you go. This leg is gonna come on the other side. Perfect. Yep. You got your palm to palm. Look at that. Great takedown. And then when you land, keep your knees nice and wide so that she can't roll you over.
Is this up?
Nope. So this knee's gonna come way up here near the ear. Yes, there we go, and then squish all the way down. Yep, good.
My hair's all up in her face. It's tripping me.
All right, so throws the big, good, comes behind the back. Now, let's make her tee, don't take her down yet. This leg steps right here. So yes, hips are teed. Now, palm to palm. So your hand, palm. Yep, now Heimlich.
Heimlich.
Listen to the heart.
I just really
squeeze
your head.
And then listen
Beating
to her
fast.
chest. So until her head comes, yes, now walk her down slowly. Yeah, there it is, money. Situation where we've already hit the mat, okay? And we're gonna start in a position called close guard. So, partner is gonna be in between my legs are wrapped. I'm gonna cross my ankles so that if Mike was trying to sit up to start to throw punches, I can kind of keep him down and prevent him from hitting me, okay? Same idea, I'm gonna be shelled here the whole time. You pull, hands are on the floor. Now, I'm going to open, my feet hit the floor, I'm gonna pinch with my knees. I'm going to do a sit-up, which I know is a lot of work for a lot of people, but gotta go with it on this one. So I turn to the side, putting my armpit on top of his shoulder, hand is up. I'm gonna use my opposite foot, and I'm gonna use that to drag my hips in really close to my partner. Hand's gonna grab the elbow, and then I step over into the mounted position. My ankles will be crossed, knees behind my hips, and I'm gonna have my arms nice and wide, so if he tries to roll me, he can't.
Okay,
All right, so lock your legs.
Yep.
Cross the ankles. Yes.
I already feel like I'm gonna fall.
Good. Big punch. Pull the knees in. Good. Yes. Now put your legs on the floor. Not yet. Go back. I like how you're going quick though. Feet on the floor. Good. Sit up. Now bring your hips in and step. Very nice. Get the knees behind you. Cross your ankles underneath. There. Arms wide so she can't get out of there. Good. So say somebody comes up behind you and gets what we call double underhook, so they wrap around me. So one of the first things that we want to address is the grip, okay? So I want to come at the thumb here, and I want to walk my hips away, putting pressure. Now don't just fall down, but I want to put pressure back into my partner, okay? I'm going to strip the grip. One arm's going to come underneath, and I'm going to get to my underhook position, and then we're right back into that same exact takedown that we started with.
I'm the aggressor first.
Ah, here we go. All right.
Wait, right?
Good. So somebody grab you from behind. Walk your hips away first, leaning back into her. Yes. Now strip that grip. Push, push, push. Good. Now, this arm comes behind as you backstep your leg. There's your T position. There's your palm to palm. Heimlich, listen to the heart. And then walk Marianne down to the ground. Great. Perfect-ish.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, so slow. She grabs it first around you. You're gonna attack that top grip. Yep. And walk your butt away. Yes. Now she's grabbing the other ones.
I know.
This is
Step to
gonna
go
be our
this way.
front. No. Turn towards me now. Yes. There you go. Good. Palm to palm. There it is. Listen to the heart. Walk it down.
Man,
nice.
that was a good
Good
takedown.
job.
Hi, I'm Mike. I am aggressor A in this video. Doing jiu-jitsu for almost 6 years. I've known Ben for that long. He's been my coach since the beginning. Ben's great in this community. He's done a lot to help people with self-defense. He's helping the Syracuse PD right now with their curriculum, getting them through the academy, because jiu-jitsu is the fundamental best martial art for self-defense. We've only been open less than a year, and we're already #1 in a bunch of different tournaments. We just did one this past weekend, took first place. Our kids program, same thing, first place there. Kids program is great. The kids are learning respect, self-defense, everything all in one. It's a great learning experience for them to go through this kind of training as well.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us and meeting Ben of Haven Jiu Jitsu. Definitely go to the website www.cnyjujitsu.com. If you do end up signing for a membership to practice these skills and get that consistency, go ahead and give them code ACE, ACE, for $50 off. And stay tuned for a safety defense class that we'll be putting on together.
Ladies are so good at this. Great job.
He says it's all.
Actually, he doesn't.
Yeah, usually the motto at the gym is moderately okay. That's what it says on all of our rash guards, because I don't want anybody to think that.
Yeah.
Yep.